Hey, how's it going? A couple days away from Thanksgiving. I hope everybody gets a good meal and gets to spend some time with some friends and family. Uh, in the last video, I'd got my house painted. I got concrete in the barn and was getting ready to buy some lumber to start trying to build somewhere to kind of stay warm in there. It's been unseasonably cold, real cold early, so and I never really built anything besides this here chicken coop. What's up, girls? I built this chicken coop that turned out pretty good, and I'd had to do quite a bit of work to this barn here. It was about falling over when I bought the property. And as a kid, I used to work with a guy, and we'd do some privacy fences or house renovation where I really hadn't done too much or paid too much attention back then, but definitely picked up some things. But I've been living in this camper. This is going on the second winter, and she's a nice camper, but I tell you what, it's pretty cold, so really trying to get out of there. So bought a bunch of lumber. Check this out. It's a 27 by 16, 10-foot ceilings. Like I said, I'd never really done any framing. I did a lot of research on looking up, what's code and what size stuff to use. And I mean, I could do 2x4s, but I plan on building a second story with this, so I went with 2x6s. I've got most of it all framed in. I'm getting ready to set the top ceiling joist. I had my mom and stepdad come out here the first day and help me stand up two sections of these exterior walls, which was a big hand. But besides that, I've been out here cracking away. It's taken me about 4 days, long days, because it's been super cold. Like I said, it's been in the teens. So I've been freezing trying to stay warm, and what better way than to stay busy. So I'm gonna frame in a door here to come out, and I'm just gonna make it a single story right now, just to enclose it. But I do plan on building kind of a staircase when you walk in the door, kind of go up like this and then over this way to get up onto the second story. But I figured I can kind of use it as a storage space up top until I build the second story. And pretty cool. I've really only messed with metal. I used to do a lot of welding at my last job and fabricating, and hadn't done too much wood, where it's kind of easier but also a little harder. Easier because it's a lot softer, moves better, but I hadn't realized how much. I didn't go hand pick everything. It was probably a big part of it too. Ordered it and had it delivered, but man, I got so many warped pieces and everything, and I'm somewhat OCD when it comes to stuff like that, so I really took my time, and I'm pretty happy with how everything's turned out. So I'm gonna take a day off for Thanksgiving and come back out here and hit it, start hanging the ceiling joist, and then keep moving forward with the inside, electric, plumbing. But coming along pretty good. Been using this Metabo air nailer. Been real happy with it. I never used one at all. Run 3.5-inch nails at 100 psi. So pretty cool. And I plan on, once I get this one done, This will kind of be somewhere where I can stay warm and be an office eventually, but I think I'm gonna build kind of the same deal over here. Where's my finger? Over here on this side. And so that way I can kind of have a climate controlled area to work on the bikes. Got tons of space in here, and I've insulated, but it's going to be real hard to keep it warm enough or cool enough. So that's the plan. Keep cracking away at this, get onto that, and get out of this camper and get it for sale come spring. So that's what's up, everybody. I appreciate you watching, all the support and everything. I read all the comments, and I really appreciate it. If you want to help out at all, I still sell t-shirts. I'll put a link in the description. Frost Cycle Shack, and here before too long I'm going to get back to working on a bunch of bikes. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving.